Today is a day to be thankful for, people. Today is a great day. Let me tell you why, alright? Let me tell you why. Today, we're starting the stream off, right? Today, we got news that we were once again correct about what was coming out in the game. And I'm excited to present you guys the new patch notes. Now, this is my personal reaction. Later on tonight, we're going to be doing a group reaction, so you should go watch that too. I'll give you a link to, I should honestly do this voice activation thing, but... Sandbox. See the bot post up the link. But, the reason that I'm doing my own personal reaction is because I have some predictions, and I want to put some, I want to just kind of read this along with you guys and give you guys my takedown of it. Yeah, so later on tonight, like I said, we'll be doing group reactions, and yes, like, let me see here, let me see, can I get chat to go up? I need to down, no, wrong one, this one, wrong application, take this one, throw it out, that's fine, okay, beautiful, awesome. Okay, so today we have the new patch notes, right? Got released this morning at 6 a.m. thanks to Tin Soldiers, so appreciate him for putting these up. And we get a look at the new things that are coming out in the game, and just some really cool stuff, right? So let's get into it. So I'm trying to make this. I was going to record this, but since we're gonna just live stream it because it's whatever. It's live. It'll get saved. It'll save me the hassle of like recording it and then like uploading it. So it's, it's live right now. So essentially, we're gonna go through and just read this up and just see what we got. All right. So this is my take. I'm gonna literally skip through the stuff I don't think it's important, and just go for the honestly the meat of it. So, brand new building will be first available in Iron Age. It's called the Archive. You can view and store luxury items like speed ups. Speed ups can be used to decrease the time it takes to unlock artifacts, build or upgrade buildings. Pretty much, they're trying to make it so that instead of every building taking 15 days in like CWA and Atomic Age to like upgrade, you can shorten that time. Don't know how much it's gonna be shortened by. I wonder, like, how strong these are. If they're gonna be able to give us 50% or more. Time, I don't know, maybe not, probably not, don't expect that, honestly. You can upgrade the archive to no longer use speed ups. If it's my guess, I'm thinking the archive is going to be probably, because we have, if you think about the map, we have the Alliance Gate in like the north, and then in the east we have the Coalition place. We have Marco Polo slightly below that, and then we have at the bottom of the dock, and then slightly to the left of that we have whatever. I think this building is going to be on the far left. That's just me, maybe, I don't know, maybe it's not going to be, I don't know. Far left, or it's going to be in the top right corner. So here's the big one, okay? Here's the big ones, right here, right here. Let's see if I can get a nice close-up on this. Increase your factory to level 9. Increase your factory to level 9. Let me think here. That sounds a lot like something I said in the video that in the stream. But Lax, you're just making stuff up. There's no actual way you said something like that in this stream. Do you have proof? I do have proof, believe it or not. I have more than enough proof. Oh crap. Crap. No, I went too far. I zoomed in too far. Oh wait, there it is. Okay, so you scroll down. What does this say? Oh my god. Let me just bask in the glory of my predictions. Okay, look, honestly, I'm like excited that I was able to predict this, but honestly, a 5-year-old could have predicted this. And the reason is, you have to look at what they're trying to do with like, with the game, right? So, CWA is a buildup of Atomic Age, right? And so let me swap back to this. And so, what I'm trying to say is that in Atomic Age, let me see if I can have the Wikipedia for this. In Atomic Age, oh, that's the wrong website, rip. In Dominations PL. In Atomic Age, we had 2 levels of factories. We had 2 levels of stables, which I think they're gonna release a new stable level later on in CWA, and we obviously like, but they split all that stuff evenly, right? So what they did is they released the first factory level, the first 3 plane levels, so Strike Fighter, MK1, and MK3, right? And then they released like all the new stuff that comes with Atomic, right? Then as the game went by, they released the last 3 levels of plane upgrades with like all the the small dinky stuff, right? And then after that, like a few months later, they released the last factory upgrade, which gave us MK5s, and then it also gave us like APC MK no, it capped at MK2. Yeah, no, it gave us MK2s. That's what it was. It gave us APC MK2, right? Yeah. So with CWA literally just being like, right now it's just Atomic 1.5, but they want CWA to be its own standalone power spike. They're going to give us obviously a factory level. They already gave us the last 3 of planes, so you can see that the trend was the same. They give us, you know, half the plane upgrades, half the factory upgrades. Then they give us half the last half of the plane upgrades, and of course now it would make sense to give us the last half of the factory upgrades. So that's not surprising at all. Honestly, me calling it though, just I like to be hype about stuff, so I hype it up, man. But yeah, that's something that anyone could have seen coming. I'm expecting at least a 10% bump, and I think we're gonna get a 10% bump because if you look at heavy tank MK4s and MK5s, there was at least a 10% boost. So like, that's what we're gonna get. It's gonna make multiplayer rating easier. It's gonna make World War attacks easier, and the reason is because heavy tank MK6s right now, full Leo, full decked out, Americans, Ethiopians, when they attack a max like heavy tank MK5 coming from with Selassie and Maori and all that library stuff in there, right? And you go up against it, your heavy tank, right now it's literally whichever heavy tank fires first essentially wins. And so I think with this new upgrade, hopefully being a 10% boost, honestly, they give us 15-20%. I'm happy about that, right? What that should do is give us our heavy tanks more survivability, because the biggest thing that's going to kill us, well, besides the anti-tank guns, but you know, you have a way for that, right? Besides the anti-tank guns, it's going to be the heavy tank spawns. On top of that, you're going to have the rocket arsenal defenders that are going to come out and just on you, right? Which begs the question, now that we're getting a new level of RPG, does that mean that Rocket Arsenal is going to get a level 2? And if that's going to happen, I'm predicting that Rocket Arsenal and Stables are going to get another upgrade in another patch later. So, to follow, Global H had two stable upgrades, and they also had tank upgrades, right? Atomic had only 1 tank offense upgrade, like you know, it was a main battle tank upgrade, but they had 2 stable levels, right? And the second stable level got added a lot later. I'm pretty sure that for CWA, we're going to get a second stable level, and we may or may not get a second upgrade for the Rocket Arsenal. So that would make sense with the new RPG boosts. The new APC boosts, I honestly don't know what they could give us that would honestly make us go, wow. Unless they decrease the times for spawns. I think that would make it like, wow. Because right now, it's like you make a tankier, it's still going to spawn the same stuff. It's whatever. RPGs... I'd like to see more survivability on them. They're tanky, but, you know, I'd like to see more survivability on them. So, I'm really looking for hit points on that. Damage is nice, you know, everyone wants damage, but I'm really looking for survivability on it. Let's see here. Commando, I really want more hit points on them. Their damage right now is enough. Machine guns, pretty pathetic, but I'd really like to see more, like, damage out of them. Just because, you know, they need that. Armor cars, I'd like to see more hit points on armor cars, actually. Tac heli, so we're gonna get Tac heli. See, that's a new one. See, in Atomic Age, you had Tac heli, and it was just Tac heli MK1 or whatever they wanted to call it, right? I guess it was just Tac heli. So now we have what, like, we have heavy Tac heli or advanced Tac heli, whatever it's called. So we're gonna get a third one, which is that's new. That's a new change. And then MRL. I'm really excited for MRLs because they're weak as hell. Even with the university or the library upgrades, they just don't have enough damage to really do anything. So they're just super weak. They're not viable. You can't play with MRLs. Like, what are you gonna do with MRLs? Really, nothing, honestly. So right now, that's pretty bad. You know, Hannibal coming out, it's fine. Improve your tactics, castle, and mercenaries. Mercenaries is huge. I'm excited for that. Let's get in real quick. Mercenaries is going to be huge. I think it's going to change, like, It's gonna make like attacking a lot easier with mercs, because Aztecs is right now the only way to boost your hit points of your mercs, because that's really what, like, you know, it's gonna help them survive those heavy tanks they go up against. So I'm happy to see that. I hope that boost is at least 30%. I would expect so, because, you know, so far it's been 30%. We get, is it tactics? So they're gonna buff up tactics. So if Hannibal's gonna buff up tactics, which tactics would I like him to buff up? Well, the university right now buffs up. We get demolition, we got protect, we got sabotage, and we have. Does it give decoy more hit points? Is that what? Yeah, it gives decoy more hit points. So you get decoy, demolition, sabotage, and protect. So I think if I, you know, for me, I'd like to see heal buffed. I'd like to see heal given like 1 more percent. So 5%, 20 seconds. That's 100% HP given back in 20% in 20 seconds. So that would be fantastic. So we'll see how it goes. Let's see here. Okay, unlocks Hannibal as a general, pre-ranked at level 21. They should have put that in the patch notes. Here's a big one. New artifact benefits will increase factory and barracks troops. Increase factory and barracks troops on offense and weaken your opponent's buildings and defending forces on defense. So right now in the game, the only offensive troop that has not been buffed by artifacts, if I recall correctly, are assault vehicles. Everything else has been buffed. Healing cards, wall miners, raiders, the whole shebang. Mortar troops, you see a lot of mortar stuff. Actually, one of my double fighter hit point artifacts has like mortar hit points. The only one we have not seen is assault vehicles. So we're gonna see assault vehicles by this confirming that, okay? The next thing is factory troops. So factory troops that don't have any buffs, I think, is machine gunners, RPGs, APCs, heavy tanks, attack heli, armored cars, MRLs, pretty much everything except commando, and yeah, it's just commando. I don't think, maybe there is machine gun. I don't know if there's machine gun. I'm not sure about that. So if they're gonna give, so my thinking is, if they're gonna give RPG upgrades in the new museum buffs or whatever, they're gonna give RPG upgrades. They're gonna also give heavy tank upgrades, because you think about it like this: 6 RPGs is 1 heavy tank, you know, and 6 RPGs, if you spread them out, realistically will deal more damage than 1 heavy tank will, because 1 heavy tank is stuck in one spot. So like, it's just, they're strong, they're very strong. So they're gonna buff RPGs. I expect heavy tank upgrades to museum artifacts. That would be fantastic. I will be messing around with that. I've got almost 8,000, I think it is, artifact fragments right now. I'm saving the rest of them, so when this patch comes out, I'm gonna just start going crazy with it. Additional museum artifacts for Africa and the Americas. I'm not really sure what that means. So that might be like what, like the, like, are they talking about countries like, like for real countries, like regions? Or are we saying like, is that part of the whole? I don't know. So let's see. Bugs improvements, new troop tactics and buildings for seasonal events. Cute. Replace generic image and line skids. Prevented retrain buttons from overlapping other windows. Prevented blessings from being used in World War attacks. Now that's a new one. Removed banned players from the leaderboard. Thank Jesus. Troops donated / received now includes World War. Yay. Corrected vault display when withdrawing resources. That's great. That'll help a lot of people. Previous custom message is the new default message for friendly challenges. Okay. Improve the ability to see each step of the unlocking sales. See, that's good. That's good. Yeah, that top one, because a lot of people go through and they like type in Dominations International. Hey, this is the sale. How do I you know, like, are these sales good? What's the next step? So they have that unlocked. That's really good. But remove banned players from the leaderboard. I'm excited about that. So that's really cool. This is another one that I didn't talk about, is the domination bonus. Replacing the previous Foods Gold oil bonuses. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna replace the, like, is this gonna replace the league bonuses? I think this is gonna replace the league bonuses. The domination bonus grants you larger resource gains the more stars you earn in battle. Oh, sweet. So like this, okay, let me open up this next tab here, because it will actually explain this. How does this different from old battle rewards? Previously, you would receive separate bonuses from each resource. You now will receive resource bonuses for every star you earn during battle. Plus, with the new domination bonus, you will receive a larger bonus to all resources after earning a 5-star victory. The domination bonus will increase when attacking bases of a higher age and decrease when attacking okay. If you are currently in the highest age, but will give increased domination bonus rewards when you fight bases of the same age. Wonderful. So when I hit those like 230s in like Kingdom League, I'll get like a higher league bonus, I guess, or something like that. Oh no. Okay, this isn't league bonus. This is at the end of the game when you hit like when you destroy like all the gold buildings or all the like food buildings or all the oil buildings, you get like a bonus like that. Like I think it's like and it's scaled by age. I think it's like at CWA it's like 45,000 gold for all gold buildings destroyed, 30,000 for all food, and it's like 350 or 300 gold or 300 oil for all oil buildings destroyed. I think this is gonna be like this is gonna change that up. So that'll be interesting. Fantastic. So this is actually really cool. I expect this patch to be up and like to be live. I'd like to say within the next 2 weeks. Last time that they did that for Cold War, they released it. The patch came out a week later. So I expect this patch to either be live next week or the week after that. So those are my thoughts on the whole patch. Just did a quick little rundown. I'm excited to see like how this affects heavy tank rating. Honestly, is all I care about. And I will catch you guys later. Tonight we'll be doing a stream, like I said earlier in the video, in the sandbox. So the link is in the description. We'll be doing a stream sometime around, I don't know, 8, 9, 10 p.m. Eastern. I'm in the United States, Eastern time. So we will do a Eastern Standard Time, yep. So we'll be doing a stream around then with a bunch of people and everyone giving their thoughts. Most of these people, like I already know like 3 of them are heavy tank users, so you got a lot of heavy tank stuff. We're gonna be just like patting each other on the back kind of stuff. But yeah. I probably won't be able to get the heavy tank right away. Like I said, I have like 900 crowns or something like that on my account, 943. So like I know to crown that factory, it's gonna be like 1,800 crowns, and then to crown the heavy tank is probably gonna be another 1,800 crowns after that. So 3,600 crowns. I don't think I have that to crown the new heavy tank, but we'll see how it goes. The new archive building that'll like lower the cooldowns of like certain things. Personally, for me, all I'm gonna use that for is Leonardo stats and actual like building times for buildings. So like I want to get my mortars, my towers, my anti-airs, and my anti-tank guns upgraded, right? So I'll probably just use that for that. And just make sure that they're all speed through. And so for me, I'm just right now going through traps, and then after I'm done with ambush traps and the last landmines here, I'll do SAMs and then finish ambush traps, and then right away we put 7 people for Leo and keep going with defensive buildings, and that way we're working on offense and defense. We're doing double generals at that point. Oh, one thing I do need to do on my main account right now actually is if this new factory is going to cost over 250k oil, which I'm assuming it's going to cost that, I need to actually cancel shipyard and start this instead. Yeah. So anyways, that's all I got. That's just that's it. 20-minute video. Expect a video from some of your favorite guys about this. Novo Crow Shoes will probably get a video that's gonna have like 50,000 views on it because you know the way he is. And then we'll probably have one from Doom Raider as well. So catch you guys on that later. I ran out of things to talk about. Well, let me do like one transport attack so we can like you guys can like skip to the end and like watch that and just say we watched the video, but you really do one attack with transports here. This is really bright. There you go, that's better. Okay. One transport attack. Or 2, I don't know. See how far we go. I think this is fantastic. There's a global H base up here. Let's go. Okay, well that's a level 22 general. I'm not messing with him early. Goodbye, Howies. Zip. Goodbye, bro. Zap. Can you guys, like, not be retarded and just hit that? Thank you very much. See you later, heavy tank. Zap. We got 9 seconds. 9 seconds, alright? So what am I doing in 9 seconds? I'm going to be working on this. Look at that timing. That was beautiful timing there. Oh yeah, kill that silo. Tell that silo who's boss, dude. Get in there. It's fine. The only thing that worries me is this tank here. If he hits a landmine, he's done for. I don't really want to heal for him, but at the same time, I don't want to rebuild it, so I'm going to heal him up. Oh wow, look at that. Taking out level 22 general like a boss, dude. Oh my god, look at this. Rally on this building, rally! Okay, this guy's getting destroyed. Go in the front, kill all the tanks. Boop. Get hit by a Sam. We got 1, 2. Wait, where's the third one? We got 1 Sam, 2 Sam. There's the third. Okay, we can set plans in like crazy now. Alright, so there you go. You guys are sick to the end of the video where you watched me hit a 217 global. 217, I remember that's what it was. You used to cap, the game had globals capped at 198, and then after the patch came out where they released the new XP like levels, all of them all of a sudden boosted up to 217. So, yeah, I remember 217 used to be max global. So there's that. How much time we got? Okay, 22 minutes. Let's do another another transport attack. I'll just, you know what? We'll do a nice round number to finish it off. 3 attacks for transport ends the video. I'm still curious because look, right now I have 5 out of 10 stats in Leo, so I'm not even like max stats yet, right? So my thing is, I'm excited to see what happens when you give me heavy tank stats from artifacts and new heavy tank levels. The only thing I'm not really happy about is that they're gonna make it so that like people get defensive artifacts or like minus heavy tank hit points, minus heavy tank like damage, and like that's the only thing I'm not happy about because it's a dual-edged sword. If you're gonna get something on offense, guaranteed they're gonna put it on defense. So there's gonna be people out there who they're gonna go ahead and like I think it's gonna be worse for heavy tanks. They're gonna make it so that like people have like minus 50% heavy tank hit points, minus 50% heavy tank damage, and you're like, yeah, I'm not hitting your base. So I hope that they don't touch heavy tanks like that. But they've already started touching like things like you know howitzers. They've started touching like you know tank spawns. So you know it just makes sense that they're gonna add that too. You know, and so that's gonna come around, and that's just kind of like I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Might be able to actually. Everything up K3 has come out. I'm gonna do it. I think I can get in here. Squeeze this guy's dead. Oh shoot! Drop and kill it instantly, please. Yeah, get him. Get him. Oh no, kill him now. Kill him. Oh, thank you. This saves me from having to worry about that garbage. So those are my personal opinions and predictions. Let's see here. This base, I think I'm gonna have to drop here, and then play. Oh wait, that's gonna kill it instantly. Dang it! I should have sent one. Yeah, that's bad. That was my fault. But it should suppress this heavy tank. If we nope, it shouldn't. I lied. Or this anti-tank gun. My bad. Rip. Yeah. He's got Gallant Gunners with him. The guy's protected. He's paying for security. Pain in the butt. So now that we've got pretty much the middle part, it's gonna be taken care of by tanks. essentially, we just go for cleanup right now, so I'm gonna just aim for this garrison here and start the cleanup process. I'm gonna actually plant these two here. Okay, these guys all die here. Zap. Zap, you dead, you're dead. Okay, ambush trap. Who cares? This bottom side needs to be cleaned up, so I'm gonna just drop something down here. This guy. Put this guy here. It's really hurt. We lose a paratrooper. Yeah, we lose one paratrooper, but we kill everyone off down here. Oh my god. You guys have to like get so much attention up here. Okay. So we keep going here. Drop here. Excited, excited, excited. Hey, there you go. I'll transport through. Okay, you know what? We're gonna cut it off right here. It's 26 minutes. I said 3, but you know what? I'm gonna stop at 2. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys tonight. Tonight's Friday night. Do a nice Friday night stream. Have a good weekend. I don't know, dude. Do what you people do. Keep heavy tanking. There we go. That's the message.